Welcome to the world of mudlarking. In this mudventure, I'll be taking you out with me for 3 exciting days of treasure hunting at different locations on the River Thames, London. We make crazy discoveries. So yeah, what a mad little find there. Our friend is going to call the police. Meet some colourful characters.
It's a really loud whistle.
The sound of history.
And show you some amazing finds that have been found on the foreshore of this ancient riverbed. Any ideas?
Oh wow.
Can't believe it. It's Queen Victoria. How you doing, Mal? Alright, mud lovers, how you doing? Listen to those lovely bells. That means it's Sunday and we're going mudlarking. Mudlarking means looking for anything old and interesting on the foreshore of the River Thames and rivers across the world, looking for anything old and interesting. Got some few fellow mudlarks out with me today, Oscar, Tobias and Pathos. So let's get some luck in the muck. So I've just seen a little coin or button or something down here. It's quite cool. Here is it. I thought it was a little halfpenny, but got something else written on it. Alison. And what does it say on there? Great British Fun Run 1985. Oh look, there's a date on there as well. Is that 23rd of something or other? Oh look, a find that's younger than me but still very cool. That'll clean up alright. It might be a collector's item. Any of you guys was in the Great British Fun Run of 1985? Let us know in the comments below. I'm a fit Brit. Speak for yourself, mate. Well, I've found many coins and tokens on the foreshore over the years, so why not subscribe so you don't forget to go back and watch my older videos and keep an eye out for new ones. But this token is up there with its uniqueness. The Great British Fun Run was a 2,000-mile relay organised by the Health Education Council to encourage people to get fit, spanning England, Scotland and Wales. I wonder if anyone watching remembers it, or even if you took part, or if you do know anyone that did, please leave a comment below. As for the Allinson bit in the middle, I assume this was a sponsor, possibly the Bread and Flour Company, but I'm not 100% sure, so if you know, comment below. Well, is this my Excalibur moment? Am I going to pull the sword from the stone? Not quite, but it still could be quite an interesting little find. I think this feels like a handle, and it's deep in this mud. What's on the end? Is it a knife? Is it a piece of toot? There's only one way to find out. Let's give it a tug. Whoa! Nice old knife there. Actually, it's got a bit of ace to it. I might keep that. Probably Victorian. Big old carving knife or something like that. That's quite mad. Feels like a bone handle. Yeah, quite like that. I just like the crude end as well. Arise, sci-finds of the Thames foreshore. And Oscar's coming down. All prepared in his trainers. Don't fancy wearing your wellies today then?
I just took them off to look more normal.
Oh, you got some coinage.
Found the 1964, I think it's Italian.
I thought that was
I only know because I
Liberty.
think I found a similar one before.
Pretty coin.
And then, that looks like a giant round, doesn't it?
Yeah, you said you found one of these before, didn't you?
Yeah. It's the same kind of thing.
Was it for an elephant gun?
I don't know.
It's a huge thing. I don't know if it is, you know.
It's not anti-aircraft though, is it? They're pointed.
It seems a bit stumpy.
Like a grenade launcher.
Yeah, you know, it's like mini grenades. I don't know. We'll see if we can. Oh, it's got a little bit of rust on it, which is what makes me think it's not. But definitely, you got something there. Maybe it's for punching holes in something. Maybe it's for more industrial use than military. Interesting find though, dude.
Yeah, nice one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool. And if anybody knows, comment below. As on previous occasions, when we find singular pieces of small ordnance, Oscar threw it out of harm's way. But nothing prepared us for what we would discover on our next trip out. Well, just down here with a few other mudlarks. Well, he just called me over because they just had a hoard of... Oh, come and have a look. All that coming up. Not that. That. Just like a little key. Cute little Victorian key. Just clean up alright. So I'm just swinging the old knocks here. Got a little spoonful of gloop and I just saw the coin rise to the surface. So I thought I'd show you. Oscar's come over to have a look as well. Oh, nice. I'm hoping it's a good one after I've stopped and pulled you over.
Little, isn't it?
Little one. Oh. I think this could be. It's George the Fifth. Maundy penny, perhaps. That'd be nice.
Never found one that small.
Right, let's have a quick look. What is this? It's silver, so that's a good start. It's hard to decipher right now. Oh, is it 19? That's a weird one. Huh. Well, at a quick look, without cleaning it, I can see a 3 on there. So I reckon this is a Maundy, either a 3p or a Maundy 3p. 1921, I think that says. What do you reckon? How's your eyes? It's very dirty and small, so.
1921.
Yeah, could be 3 on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's nice, bit of silver.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Never found one of those.
As I thought, this is a Maundy 3p, minted in 1921 and is 50% silver. This 100-year-old coin is part of a set of 4, as seen here, and these coins are specially minted every year and traditionally given out by royalty to the elderly at Easter. And this tradition dates back to 1662, when King Charles II first carried out this act of charity, inspired by Jesus Christ and the commandment that he gave after washing the disciples' feet. Now Oscar's got a little treat for you later. He's going to show us what he found last time he was out, and it's gold and it's beautiful, so wait for that. We'll show you later. Medieval tortureware. Well, one knife weren't enough, we had to find another. This is on the meat cleaver scale. What size is that bad boy? I reckon I might have a handle for that somewhere. Oosh, cut. Well, Oscar tells me that Tobias has found a nice handle, so I might take this and see if we can get a match. An old school can opener. That's quite cool. Looks like a bleeding weapon. And that should clean up if it doesn't fall apart from rust. It's got to be 100 years old. Yeah, so there's loads of ironwork here. We think there must have been a blacksmith or something that's dumped everything around. Look, come close, look, we can see lots of intricate pieces of iron. I just see that, and that looks like it could be something cool. It might be one of those things that you make shoes on. But we'll dig it out and have a look. It could be an iron age spear. What do you reckon? Oh yeah, definitely a spear. No, it's top of a railing. Cool though. Might stick it on a piece of wood. Go hunting. Those are lovely metalwork. Very strange. Right, spot to find. Come on, you must be good at this now. Pause it if you want. Just found a little bottle actually in a second. We'll have a look at really nice iridescence. But anyway, let's concentrate on the find. Did you think it was the padlock? Well, good spot, but no, we're actually looking at this coin right here next to it. So well done if you got that. Nice little 8p. Same age as our little 3p there, 1912 I think that is. There we go. Well done all you armchair mudlarks that got this. And talking of that bottle I mentioned just there, little beef extract one. Look at the iridescence on there, look at the colour. It's really cool. Whoa! Psychedelic, baby. Beefex. As you touch it, it goes back to normal. But then when it dries again, it comes back like magic. We should do. Remember we were talking about those cobbler feet we thought we found?
Yeah.
Earlier, this is what we thought we found. Look, it's one of them.
Oh, nice.
A little foot.
I've not seen like a single one before.
That's
I've only seen
yeah.
like 3.
So that would have been probably put that way round, wouldn't it, on the bench of the workman, and he would have used that to re-cobble the shoes. I think he would have had to put a weightier base to that, or maybe a long spike to put into a big lump of wood. That's cool though, isn't it? Right, best foot forward.
Nice.
Bit of brass. Pulled it out. Turns out it's a little purse. So is there any money in there, Oscar?
No, you tell me. I hope not.
What do you mean you hope not?
Keep it. You got to split it if it's...
Look, I'm going to take this home and do it properly, I think, because I think I can't really do it down here. Oh, no, maybe you can open it, because I've got 2 hands. Don't know why it's made of brass.
Feels solid.
Oh, here you go. Anything in it?
Don't know, it's pretty dirty. What's that? It's completely fallen into 2 halves, to be honest.
You've broken it. You broke my precious purse.
I was worried you were gonna blame me for that. I can't feel anything, mate.
Oh, it's empty. Oh well, I've got a few coins today anyway, so maybe they did fall out of that purse.
And someone to put them in.
Yeah. Whoa. Oscar's found a shaver.
Oh, here we go. There's someone on it. Made in England.
Maybe you could use that to get rid of that awful beard. Joking.
It is bad. Laziness.
That will clean up nicely. It's got some nice decoration on that. Give it a little wash.
I think that's... Is that writing or... Definitely says made in England there, doesn't it?
Let's give it a wash. No wash? I'll wash it for you.
Go for it.
Yeah, get all the sand off. Oh yeah, it's just got a nice decoration on it, you know.
Not writing.
Don't think so. I think it's just a nice sort of fancy thing, but yeah, that's cool. Did you say it had made in England written on it?
Yeah, there.
Oh yeah, so it does.
Never find those complete though.
Well, you know you have. Looked good in the old cabinet, wasn't it? In the
Yeah, definitely.
case of curios.
What's the date on that? Mr.
20s, 30s.
Fines?
Yeah,
21st?
early 20th century, I'd say. But you can probably look it up. It'll probably have some nerd somewhere will have a little website dedicated to
Yeah.
him. So,
Nice.
well, that was a close shave. Sorry, bad puns are us.
I've got something interesting, I think. I've shown that to panels and Oscar earlier. So you're going to be the last one to see it. Just want your sincere opinion.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Is that...
It's a screwdriver.
Oh, is it?
No, I'm joking.
I thought so. But when I turned over, I saw this design there. And it does look like wood, but it might not be wood at all. Could be ivory, do you think? Or bone?
Or black forest. Black forest is a dark wood, isn't it? It's from Germany, and they carve it. It's very hard. It does feel more bone-like, I think, than anything else.
And it does feel heavy as well. I tried to clean the whole
Yeah, it's lovely.
mud inside, but if you look inside, you see
Yeah, I can see a thread.
some mud there. There's a thread there. But you can get thread in bones. can't
Yeah,
you?
definitely. Yeah, that's a beautiful find. Yeah, I wouldn't know what exactly. It does feel like a screwdriver handle, doesn't it? But maybe it's like a poker, like a fire poker or something like
maybe
that.
a walking stick or maybe
Maybe.
an old umbrella.
Yeah, umbrella sounds good.
Quite like the design.
That's cool. Do you know what, right? If it was this material, then this would probably keep, this, if it was hot on this side, then it wouldn't penetrate, you could hold something hot with this without it getting warm, because it doesn't, the temperature doesn't pass through.
Do you think there might be metal in the middle, at the very end. It might be.
Don't know, have you put your pinpointer on it?
Good point. No, I didn't.
Let's pinpoint it.
Yeah. You see, you are a clever man, aren't you?
Has been known.
No metal. That's a good sign.
But then, yeah, that doesn't discriminate, right? That does all metal.
Yeah, all metal.
Yeah. Cool though. I've got the perfect end to this for you. Do you want to hold that a second? I'll show you what I've got.
Yeah.
Right. So inside there, we got.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I think I think that's the perfect marriage.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not. What do you think about my piece?
Oh wow. That's nice.
It's cool, isn't it? It's just I like the end because it's got a little bit of decoration there. It's quite crude, but yeah.
Well, he had a knife handle as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We'll have a look at that in a second.
In a minute, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
I've got more stuff here in my bag.
Yeah, all right. You grab it out, put it down there. We'll have a look.
Yeah. A nice little chest handle or something. And probably my find of the day.
Cool. He's good, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought it was a horse, so I can see that it's definitely not a horse. It's a sheep, yeah.
Oh yeah. Or is it a donkey?
Yeah, it could be. No, I think it's a sheep. Can you see the hair here under the neck?
Yeah, it does look like a sheep now you say it.
So an old padlock, buckle.
There are lots of iron finds,
So I'm
haven't
going to
you?
be busy doing some electronics. Nice key over there. And oh, look at this. Da 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 da.
Ooh.
Look at the crown.
What do you reckon?
Would you say that it's a perfume
Yeah,
Victorian glass bottle?
yeah. Perfume stopper.
Yeah.
Some kind of stopper, maybe for perfume or something else. But no, that's sweet.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, I was talking to Oscar, and then I looked to my right. It was just there, staring at me.
Cool.
Something there, look.
So while we've been chatting, Oscar's gone out, done a bit more mudlarking, and found a little case.
I can't read anything.
Do the
on it.
flippy thing again. Woo!
So that's World War II, I would have thought.
What's underneath at the bottom?
World War II, you reckon?
There you go. It's a Vespa case. A matchbox. That is a striking bit.
Oh, right. So it would have held matches.
Exactly.
Nice.
That's a nice thing, though.
Clean it up, put some matches
Yeah.
in.
You don't normally find complete ones. I normally find the top, or even the.
Look what else I found, a complete... I've never found a complete one of these, though.
Oh wow!
How weird is that?
Oh, that's antique for you.
What a day, what a day. Well, as promised, we're going to have a look at Oscar's beautiful little gold brooch that he found recently. Check this out. Here's the man with his bling.
Here we go.
Look at that beauty.
Look at that.
It's lovely in this this light as well.
Didn't even have to dig for that.
No detector needed. Eyes only. Yeah, so we're thinking probably Georgian or early Victorian, as Tobias suggested as well. We're not sure on the stone whether it's very dark red, so it could be. It's not letting much light through, so maybe it is a very dark garnet.
That's solid, look.
Yeah, so
Matter about the stone, you know, it's important. It's gold. It's
yeah,
really good quality gold.
it's a cracker, man. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there's a bit of damage on the stone, but is what it is.
It adds to it.
What do you think this was part of then? I'm thinking it might be a long hat pin or something, or maybe it was a brooch. Unusual. We'll have to have a few jewellery experts have a look at that and tell us what it was part of, because it's probably broken off or something, isn't it? It's got something. I think there's a little bit of. Looks like it might have been broken off.
Snap.
Yeah, just at the bottom. I think it must have come. So maybe it was maybe it was a hat pin or something like that. Beautiful though. Well done, mate.
Happy with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the best. Other...
This is another one of Oscar's finds. Been a busy little boy, isn't he?
Well, I found that a few months back. But I just thought I'd bring it to the expert.
I never found one this nice. Found a few, usually in fields actually, as opposed to the Thames, but I'm not sure if you can see that, but It's got a like a flower in there at the top. Let's get it in focus. There you go, a little flower. And with a little fob seal, so they've been used to impress letters using wax. Or maybe it's just a decorative thing that people use to hold their watches in place. Would have been on a chain, perhaps. Beautifully carved though, isn't it? We're not sure exactly what the meaning is behind the seal. It's got two eagles on it.
Yeah, double-headed eagle. I think it's Austrian.
It's a good shout.
I could show you.
It might just be gobbledygook, you know, just something pretty.
I've done some tests with wax. It comes out really nice. I'll show you.
Yeah, nice little Georgian seal.
Thank you.
Well, just on the foreshore with Oscar. Say hello, Oscar. Hello. And we're getting a little bit of luck in them up today. Just started really, and I found this little thing there. Little cap of maybe a perfume bottle or some other medicine. It's got a nice nice crown in there. Looks like it might be a Welsh crown, perhaps. With the feathers. Anyway, we'll clean it up and see if there's anything good. See what sort of history that can reveal. Yeah, see what else we can find. Well, can you see what I can see? Look, in that little pool of water. It's a coin. Hopefully it's a good one. Probably a penny by the size of it. Let's grab it and see what it is. A little bit bent. Actually, it's better than that. It's a little shilling. 1 shilling from the 50s, probably. Elizabeth II, sort of young head. Get a date off that if we can. Oh yeah, 1962. That should clean up alright. Don't know why it's bent though. It's been in the wars. This 1962 2 shilling coin, aka a 2 bob bit, has certainly been in the wars. It's bent and looks like it's been chewed by a German shepherd. Perhaps it was. If you have a theory as to why it's in this condition, then leave it in the comments below. I just found this little jar thing. I plucked it out, and what's really cool is you've got the impression of the maker in the mud. How cool is that? Backward London, I think that is. And the little jar itself, Archer brand, London, Harry Peck & Co. Not super old, probably a meat paste manufacturer or something like that. That's quite sweet. Yes, Harry Peck & Co. made all manner of meat pastes from the late Victorian period and were extremely popular in Britain as well as Australia in the 50s and 60s. After multiple takeovers, nowadays it's produced in France. Well, just down here with a few other mudlarks. Golden Maniac, he's got a YouTube channel, go and check him out, it's really cool. And he just called me over because they just had a hoard of... Oh, come and have a look. What you got there, guys? Look, the hoard of bullets. That is incredible.
That is insane. And look how many different sizes.
Unbelievable. This
no. I never see like this, you know, one place.
No.
It's mental.
Maybe they're feels like they're a recent drop.
Look, this one is like...
Oh yeah, that's definitely World War II, that one, isn't it? That one I think is a the way
this one.
I think it's a blank, that one.
This one.
Oh no, it can't be because there's a thing in it.
What's that Diddy one? This is different one than another one. Tiny. Oh my goodness.
See if we can get a date on the bottom. Oh yeah, 1930. Oh, 1939. Yeah. 1939, incredible. That's a big one as well, isn't it? That is a beast.
Oh my god.
Wow, let's see if we can get a date on that one. Give it a little rub. .45 Winchester. 0.45. Well, no one set any fires off around here, okay?
Still dangerous.
Yeah, we don't want that anywhere around her. No fuel, please. Oh, cheers, guys. Thanks for sharing.
No problem.
Let us know if you find anything else. Yeah, mad.
And normally we need to go to police for this.
So yeah, what a mad little find there. Our friend is going to call the police. Not an emergency, but we're going to probably call 101. Just mark the area GPS so they can come down and dispose of them if they want to. 1 or 2 bullets is not the end of the world, but when you find a cache that big, it's probably best to do the right thing. Let the police know. They can come down here and take them or not. They might think that it's safe, but as you do get people down here, you might have kids that might pick them up and do silly things with them. So they're probably best to be destroyed. Yeah, so behind these bullets are these 2 wheels. I wonder if they're motorbike wheels. Pretty cool, aren't they? Anybody recognise the brand? Let us know. Just found someone's wallet. It's like an old one. Very old. Oh, I don't think there's any money in there. Empty. This is a cool old thing. What do you reckon that is? It's an old clock. Iron backed, but brass on the front. Shame there's no face in there, otherwise I would have taken that and tried to restore it, but I think I'll leave that here, but it's still quite a cool thing. Little handle, little wind up top. Haha, funny. Maybe it's time to go because the tide's coming in. Time to get out of here. So Oscar's emptied his pockets, and we did find this earlier. Tell us a story, man. What happened?
Found it in the first couple minutes and was going to chuck it back in the Thames.
And we
Simon
said,
told me it's a nice find, could be silver.
yeah, this is an old purse. An old, well, could be silver. Tobias found the top of it, although we're not sure if it's the actual same one because it doesn't really, it's not the same size, but yeah, this is a beautiful purse made from a similar method as the old chainmail, and these are quite it's quite a desirable thing. But we've laid it out now and you can see that this got an actual, would have held something and been lobbed in the Thames. And there's a pork pie ink for scale. Good find, mate.
Cheers.
Maybe like that. Do you think I could take that out with me tonight? Well, bumped into Peter on the foreshore. Say hello everyone, to Peter. And he's just showed me this amazing find. And it's a bit bamboozling really, because it looks to me like some kind of impression. Well, a few of us are a bit confused. It looks like a coin die, which would be absolutely amazing because they're as rare as hen's teeth. But it could also be like a stamp for something else. I don't know. This is going to be really good to see what happens when this one goes to the museum. We can see what looks like the Welsh feathers in the middle there, perhaps. But because it's made of iron, it's going to be quite tricky to get any more detail off without rubbing away any of the lettering. But that's a cracking find. Did you find that today?
Yes.
Oh wow!
Today, yeah.
Oh, well done.
It's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Well, there you go. Look after
thank
that.
you. Yeah,
that's
see
a
you.
great find. We'll keep in touch with you and see what you can find out what it is.
We're checking what's that. Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Cheers. So unfortunately, this object did not survive. The oxygen got to it and attacked the iron, and it disintegrated within a few days. You really need to put iron in distilled water for a long time to prevent this sort of thing from happening. However, nothing is certain with iron, as it's a very unpredictable metal. It's still a pretty cool find and a mystery as well, so if you think you've got any idea at all, please comment below. So guys, I was digging down a few inches, didn't film all that because it's a bit boring, but what came up with this big lump of crud. Gave it a little knock. What's on the other side? It's only a cannonball being revealed, just like a glorious Scotch egg, so we can just take the rest off. And there we go. One beautiful cannonball. Look at that beauty. Probably 4-pounder, I would say, at a guess. Oh, it's a cracking little find. Let's give it a little wash. Well, there we go guys. Give it a quick wash in the shingle. Yeah, we love these. Got a nice collection of these now. Beautiful. Imagine the thing this fired off. Or maybe it wasn't even fired, who knows? So we have to keep it submerged now for a couple of years so that all the salts leach out of it. Otherwise, if you don't, the thing will crack. Anyway, it's going to weigh it on the old kitchen scales now. 4.6 pounds. Beautiful size. Well, having a little detect here. I've just pulled out this little thing. Could be a little seal, cloth seal, bag seal. It's quite cool. Could just be a lump of lead. Let's go give it a wash and find out. Come on, be good. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, 1761. N5. Excellent. That is unusual. Well, I'm down on the foreshore with a few other mudlarks. Let's get their opinion, see what they think it is. Right, Malcolm. Got a little find for you. What do you reckon that is?
Oh. 1761.
Called it.
Wow. 1761. What metal is that?
It's lead, I think.
Lead.
Called it. I love anything with the date on, because it just means, I don't know, I just love things with dates on. They're just so cool, you know, you can pin it down to the right century. I think it's probably a cloth seal or a bag seal off the top of my head. Or maybe it's, actually it could be a token. So there's a few possibilities it could be.
N5.
Or maybe it's a weight.
Wow, very cool.
That's cool, isn't it?
I don't know if it's lead. Do you think it's definitely lead?
Oh, it could. Why do you think it might be copper?
Yeah. I think.
Could be a little copper.
Yes, it's a. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know.
Unusual little thing. What do you reckon about that? Any ideas?
Oh wow.
Mate, it's worth. Mate, I was thinking I wasn't going to cut 5 very much today. I was getting a little bit despondent, but.
I think he's got the full date. It's
Yeah,
just,
17.
what more could you want?
What
That's
do you think
wonderful.
What do you think that's
Seal.
spelling?
I don't know.
And is it lead, or do you think it's another metal? I think
It's tried
quite feel like
SPB
SPB.
NR8.
We'll find out. We'll find out. This incredible 263-year-old bag seal is from Russia. The UK imported goods from all over the world with large volumes of it passing through London via the River Thames. This seal was impressed into a bale of flax, proving its provenance. The Russian farmers grew flax plants, and the seeds were made into linseed oil, and the plant itself was then processed by hand and spun and made into linen. The various numbers you see are the initials of the people who grew it, and the various batch numbers, so it could be traced to the source. I think this is my first historic object from Russia, and one that I'll be recording with the Museum of London, as is the condition of our mudlarking permit. Once a record is made on the museum's database, it will be given back to me. So this is Mark. Sorry for the misidentification. We haven't seen each other. Well, I don't think we've ever met before, or maybe once before, years and years ago.
Years ago, down
Yeah.
there. In fact, we were making our way to the forages of the foreshore expedition.
Oh, right.
Long time
That wasn't.
ago.
I think that was probably about 6 years,
long
7 years
time
ago.
ago.
So I could be forgiven.
Yeah.
For getting my people mixed up.
And
So-
this cap is the same as Merlin's, yeah.
So what you got there then?
So yeah, this is a well, I believe it's bone or ivory. It's a whistle that I found just over a week ago down the end there. And the amazing thing about this is how well it's crafted. It's been turned on a lathe, and the holes at the top here come in from the side and meet, which is such a cool detail. But the amazing thing about this is it still blows. So,
Yeah. And you've been go on.
So it's a really loud whistle.
The sound of history.
And it's, we haven't dated it yet, but it's likely to be late 18th century, early 19th century.
Beautiful. That's
And
such
it
a cool
is
thing.
such
So
a
tactile,
cool
isn't
thing.
it?
Yeah, and the fact that it still makes a sound
I
is
know.
like incredible, isn't it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cool. It's
And
like they put a little,
this little bit,
it's a little reed, isn't it? They put in there, I think.
It's a little stopper to change it from a round hole to a little square, like to flatten it, and that pushes the air towards that. That's what makes the sound. But these bits are normally wood, and they normally fall out. But
Right.
that's bone, and it's stayed in there, and that's why it still works.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So thanks very much, Mark. Loudon, isn't
Sorry,
it?
Mark Sowden.
Sowden, there we go. I got there in the end.
Got there in the end. Yeah. Mark Sowden. Yeah.
Wicked. Thanks very much for sharing,
Okay.
matey. Cheers. Good luck.
Okay.
Well, mud lovers, what a fantastic mudlark that was. And one of the finds that I found out on the Thames foreshore is this lovely little iron key. Probably dates to, I don't know, turn of the century, 1900, that sort of time. And I was thinking, how cool would that be in an upcycle? Just one little thing is all it takes sometimes to inspire you. And I'm going to do an old favourite today, which is a wind chime. So I've got loads of old pieces of metal that I'm going to go through, pick out the best bits, and just get crafty with it. Cheers. Well, here we have Daisy. Hello. She's going to help me with my upcycle today. And somewhere in here, it's going to be all sorts of wonderful treasures, and we're going to make a wind chime, aren't we? So I've created myself a mini mountain of marvellous metals. Lots of finds that didn't really make the grade. Although there's some pretty cool things in here. Maybe I'll put some aside to use in crafty things. Spoons, forks, knives, keys. You name it, it's in here. Obviously nothing too historically valuable. But I think this could be really good. My wind chime. This is an old bell. If I can just get the crud out of that, that should sound really nicely. Make a nice little chime against that. Yeah, see what else is in here. A couple more buckets of stuff. What else we got? Little things like that. Loads of knobs and dials, buckles, padlocks, stuff like that. I'll have a root around, see what we can make. I like that little pipe as well, that'd be quite good. Hanging pipe. Stuff goes on forever. So out of all these wonderful colours from the metal that's been found mudlarking, I do love when the copper gets a nice oxidization, easy for me to say. And it comes out this sort of bluey green, so I'm going to pick out a few like that, I think, as well. They look really nice. I think I might add that in there. Yeah, just collating my little pieces. That's nice as well. Got a hole through that. It should all jingle jangle nicely. You have so much fun with all the old finds. It's like a back of a pocket watch that's very far gone. That's brass. do love cogs as well. Got a few cogs knocking around. They might have to be cleaned up a bit. They look really cool. A little broken pair of scissors. So often with projects like this, it's a work in progress. I've decided not to use this because I found something what I think is better. So I've just managed to get a little ball inside here, and this makes a really cool noise. So I think we'll go with that. Might change my mind, but so far that's really cool. And I was going to use this big, I don't know what it was, sort of a porthole or something like that, gasket thingy. But I'm going to save that for a future project. I just realised I've got another idea for that. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because the upcycles just keep on coming. You know, I'm going to use a smaller one, drill some holes in that, have it suspended over the whatever gong device that I choose, and then maybe get some clay pipes in on the act as well. And going through my scrap, just found this guy. I think I kept him thinking I'd make a pair of robot legs out of him one day. He's already got, it's like the bottom half of a robot. So yeah, maybe that'll be a future one. Oh, cog. I've got my chief helper to pick out all the wonderful pieces now that Daisy's run away, and Lily's going to run away too. Well, mud lovers, I'm so happy with this monster of a wind chime. It's the biggest one I've ever made. And every single piece of this was found mudlarking. It's amazing what you can do with a load of old scrap. Well, mud lovers, I must have made something pretty magical because, as I was fiddling with it in the garden, look who heard the call. By the way, it was about 9 o'clock at this time, and hedgehogs aren't usually seen during the daytime, so if you see one during the day, please consider calling your local wildlife centre for advice because hedgehogs are nocturnal. If you can think of a name for this cute little guy or gal, then please leave it in the comments below, and I'll pin my favourite to the top of the comments. If you're new here, or even if you're not, why not watch this mud venture where I make an incredible once-in-a-lifetime discovery. Thanks for watching, mud lovers, and I'll see you on the next mud venture.